as a man.
Yeah, so what he's doing is the Messiah jumps, which involves repeatedly jumping, and what this will do is it actually will, it sounds like a joke, but it has a increase on IGF-1, which is like the growth hormone signaling, especially during like your development years. This will increase your height if you're like during puberty.
If you no longer want to be absolutely cooked, you need to be wearing Zygo tape and Mentalis tape.
Wow.
Transform your face, improve your sleep, and improve your myofunctional habits of chewing, breathing, swallowing, and posture. It seems weird and it seems gimmicky, but it's way better than
It is
mouth tape
gimmicky,
and
it
nose
is
tape
weird.
combined. It promotes anterior-superior mid-face
Okay.
tension.
This is, they're getting worse by the method and by the tip. Yeah, this is terrible advice. This guy is literally selling tape to put over your face, and he claims that it's going to cause forward growth. It's going to cause your cheekbones to grow, which is completely ridiculous. Just think about it for a second. How could putting tape, you don't think this would have been a thing before, putting tape on your face? The first guide to perfect sleep, 10 milligrams of melatonin. Sleep 8 hours or it's over. I do think that this is good advice. I think 10 milligrams of melatonin is a bit excessive. The melatonin nightmares are going to be pretty insane. Yeah, I think sleep is the most important thing in all of health. There's countless benefits of a good night's sleep. We all know about this. I do think melatonin is a good supplement for replacing that natural melatonin production that we lose due to blue light before bed. So yeah, this is decent advice.
If you could go to the gym to train
Here we
the
go,
muscles
this guy
in your
again.
body to have a better body, just why would you not train the muscles in your face to have a better face? So here are the 3 most effective facial exercises you can do to
Facial
have a better looking
exercises?
face. First up, we've got the orbicularis oculi muscles around the outer corner of your eyes. If you train them, you'll get a more fierce, better looking, and positively tilted
Training a muscle in your face is not going to change your canthal tilt. That is a joke.
eye appearance. It's the same effect if you had proper cheekbones, but we're all cooked, so here's how to fix it. Pull your eyes like this, squeeze down, you're creating resistance, you're creating hypertrophy, and you're engaging the muscles. Do 30 reps.
Okay, so he's claiming that by doing facial exercises and training the orbicularis oculi muscle that you can have a more fierce look and a positive canthal tilt, which is a complete joke. This muscle is literally one of the most botoxed muscles in the face. So by doing this method, you're literally going to cause wrinkling in your face, which is the exact opposite of looks maxing. So this tip is, yeah, it's complete opposite of looks maxing. Chinese looks maxing tips, okay. Yeah, literally, if you follow that advice, bro, 100%, what he just said there is completely true. If you follow that advice, you will be better looking. Next tip.
The only thing that actually matters for male attractiveness is how masculine you look. You see all these guys on TikTok trying to soft boy max. That's not what women want. The only thing that boosts your attractiveness as a man is your testosterone levels, because the amount of testosterone you have literally changes your face. It changes the way you look. And if you want to optimize your testosterone naturally so you can actually become more attractive, it changes the way you look. And if you want to optimize your testosterone naturally so you can actually become more attractive, the absolute best way to do that is by taking Saber.
He's promoting and advertising a supplement. So firstly, testosterone is very important during development, during your teenage years. You want to maximize your testosterone naturally for sure, but it is by no means the most important metric of attractiveness. Look at people like The Rock, Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, these three, they're all bald and they have high levels of testosterone, probably in the quadruple digits, and they're not by no means considered to be extremely attractive men. If you look at any of the top male models that we all know in the looks maxing community, none of them seem very hyper masculine. They don't seem like someone you'd expect to have 4-digit levels of testosterone. So this advice is pretty weak. It is important, testosterone, but it is not the only dictating factor in terms of your attractiveness. So yeah, bad advice. New method just dropped. That's pretty funny. Okay, so it's basically, this would probably work better for you than zygo pushing. Is that what they call it? Zygo pulling? I think he's joking. I hope he's joking.
For this serum, the name, Volufiline, the price tag, hefty to say the least. I get mine all the way from France. It's a little secret, primarily hoarded.
This is a drop shipping scam. Do not fall for Volufiline. There is no scientific evidence that this stuff works. It's not going to make you grow fat selectively in that specific area you apply it to. Like you mentioned, it's quite expensive. We want our skincare routine to not be too overwhelming. We want it to be very minimalistic so that we do not cause too much damage to our skin barrier. I would avoid this tip. This is very rare from K Sharmi. He usually has great tips.
Can you make a video about thumb pulling? Is it effective or not? Yes, we're going to do this. That's something I really...
Look at, I know it's Mike Mew, the CEO of Mewing, but look at this jaw. Did this guy have a jaw surgery? What do you guys think? Like, that is
do. So I think thumb pulling could potentially be really effective, and I really want to explore that.
So this is interesting. So thumb pulling is one of the most controversial techniques in looks maxing. It involves pulling your face forward with your thumbs in order to gain maxillary projection to make your face more forwardly grown. And Mike Mew, the CEO of Mewing, just said right here that he's going to look into if thumb pulling works. There's no way that thumb pulling could be as effective as an MSE, a maxillary skeletal expander. Yeah, if you're getting excited about this news or you're thinking of trying this, you need to go and touch grass immediately. Next up.
How powerful sprinting does it actually
go.
work? This is a super good question. I think it's one of the most fundamental things you should be doing, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. If you can sprint at all, you should be doing it. It is fundamental. It will boost your hormones. It will leverage better posture. It will even put pressure on your...
Wait, what is he about to say here? Well, first of all, what he said, it will increase your growth hormone just like the jumping will. And yeah, sprinting is a healthy, good hobby,
encouraging
better
a
posture.
more forward-grown jaw. At the same time, boost your day.
So it'll put more pressure on your mandible. He's claiming, I've never heard that before, that sprinting will make your jaw more forwardly grown. That is one of the worst things that I've heard in the looks maxing community.
Unpopular opinion. Hair doesn't matter if you've got good bones.
Okay, so the whole hair doesn't matter thing is a complete joke. Like, look, no offense, this guy's hair, like, I think hair does matter because he would look a lot better if he had a different hairstyle. 100%, if you have good bones, this will save you a lot. I think you can definitely get away with having not the best hair if you have good bone structure in your face, but hair is extremely important. There is countless examples of why hair is extremely important. Oscar Patel, Jester Patel again.
Above your eyelids as fatty as possible so that your eyes appear hooded. So the best way to do this is to apply velufilin, but you should also ice your...
Velufilin, yeah. So again, Volufiline, do not use this stuff. Do not add it to your cart. Next advice.
Here's 3 supplements that actually make you look better over time. Yes, there are literal pills that you can take that will make you look better. Make sure you save this video so you remember the names of all these supplements and you can get them whenever you feel like it. First one is pretty well known. It's creatine. Creatine is a powder or pill that you can take. It basically increases the amount of water retained in your muscle, which in short makes your muscles look bigger. And I've actually heard that it can add up to 2 pounds of muscle mass per year. It's free gains. You can leave them on the table if you want. One of the main issues from this though is it can make you look very bloated and you have to drink a lot of...
No. Yeah, no, it's not going to make you look bloated. He literally said it before. He said that it's going to increase intramuscular water retention. So this is not going to make you look bloated at all. It's going to put water into your muscles, make your muscles look bigger. Creatine is a great supplement. I don't know why he would yeah, that is not the truth.
The third supplement is a dangerous supplement to take because it works extremely well and it probably makes you feel the most different out of any of these. What I'm talking about is plain and simple caffeine, more specifically pre-workout. If you want to see me review more looks maxing products, watch this video down here.
Caffeine and creatine in the top 3 looks maxing supplements video is crazy. So caffeine will flush some water weight out of your body, but it will also increase cortisol, which can be a looks min for some people. If you're prone to acne or bad sleep, then caffeine will be a looks min for you. But yeah, this is mediocre advice at best.
How can you ascend your eye area? Well, in terms of soft maxing, really the only thing that you could do is first and foremost oral minoxidil. This is going to give you the most mog to your lashes that you could imagine, like that Ian Somerhalder look, within 3 months. 3 months till you're mogging 2.5 milligrams a day. Phenomenal start to your ascension. And the next thing you're going to do once they fully grow in is you're going to go ahead and dye them black.
Yes, this is true. Oral minoxidil, watch out because this will lower your blood pressure and increase water retention. So be mindful of that. If it's only for your eyelashes, then probably avoid oral minoxidil. It's going to cost money. You're going to need it.
Testosterone levels, because the amount of testosterone you have literally changes your face. It changes the way you look. And if you want to optimize your testosterone naturally so you can actually become more attractive, changes the way you look. And if you want to optimize your testosterone naturally so you can actually become more attractive, the absolute best way to do that is by taking Saber.
He's promoting and advertising a supplement. So firstly, testosterone is very important during development, during your teenage years. You want to maximize your testosterone naturally for sure, but it is by no means the most important metric of attractiveness. Look at people like The Rock, Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, these 3, they're all bald and they have high levels of testosterone, probably in the quadruple digits, and they're not by no means considered to be extremely attractive men. If you look at any of the top male models that we all know in the looks maxing community, none of them seem very hyper masculine. They don't seem like someone you'd expect to have 4-digit levels of testosterone. So this advice is pretty weak. It is important, testosterone, but it is not the only dictating factor in terms of your attractiveness. So yeah, bad advice. New method just dropped. That's pretty funny. Okay, so it's basically this would probably work better for you than zygo pushing. Is that what they call it? Zygo pulling? I think he's joking. I hope he's joking.
For this serum, the name, Volufiline. The price tag, hefty to say the least. I get mine all the way from France. It's a little secret, primarily hoarded.
This is a drop shipping scam. Do not fall for Volufiline. There is no scientific evidence